Rest in peace to my friends Derek Frazier, Michael Rodriguez, Jesus Flores, William Wyatt, and so many more. And I want to leave you with the words of Bill Pelkey. He says, the answer to the death penalty is love and compassion for all of mankind. I would like to pass this microphone around to each and every family so that they may at least say their name and where they're from and who their loved ones are.
Hello, my name is Marisa Ramirez, and I'm representing my husband, Juan Raul Ramirez, who's sentenced to death under the law of parties. He did not commit a crime, even though he's now sitting on death row for a crime he did not commit. Thank you.
Yay.
My name is Sylvia Garcia. This is my daughter, Corey de la Cerda, and we are here to represent my son, Robert Jean Garza, who was also convicted under the Texas law of parties. We thank every one of you for coming out here, and we ask for your support to get rid of this law of parties and the death penalty in general. Thank you.
My name is Leta Garza, and I'm here to represent my son, Humberto Garza, who was sentenced under the Texas law of parties also. And my son was not at the crime, did not commit the crime, but yet he sits on death row. Thank you for your all support.
My name is Christie Jutan. I am here for my brother, Clinton Young. He is innocent. He has lots of friends here supporting him. Yeah! Thank you. I just pray for him, please. He's innocent. Thank you.
Hello, my name is Regina, and I'm here on behalf of my husband, Howard Guidry, who has been on death row for 14 years for a crime he did not commit. And I'm sorry I missed part of the rally because I spent a little while with an investigator that I am going to hire and spend thousands of dollars on because our attorneys are not doing the job that they get paid to do. So I'm glad to be here, and thank you all for your support, and let's continue to fight until this death penalty is over, finally.
Yeah.
Hi, and my name is Latrice Cook, and I thought I'd never be here. I just want to say this real quickly. I was 12 years old. I moved here from Chicago, and was 12 years old, and I was a state Senate page here. One of the first African-American Senate pages here. I live in Bastrop County. I have a nonprofit organization that assists the children of incarcerated persons and persons who are on parole. I never, ever in a million years, here I am 45 years old, never thought I would be here. I stand for my nephew, Selwyn Davis, who was convicted here in Travis County, and he is now on death row. God bless each and every one of you, and keep the fight, and keep the movement, keep it pushing.
Yeah.
Good afternoon. My name is Connie Wright, and I would like to thank the Texas Moratorium Network and all sponsors of today's march for allowing me this time to speak. In the past year, I've lost two of the people closest to my heart. On October 30th, 2008, at 6:20 p.m., I lost my husband, Gregory Edward Wright, to the state of Texas. On October 7th, 2009, I lost my mother to the after effects of the death penalty, or more simply put, to a broken heart. My husband was executed not because he committed murder, but because he was there that fateful night, and in the end was not allowed to conclusively prove his innocence. Greg was never allowed to take the stand in his own defense. His voice, his story was never heard. Many have scorned my husband, called him a monster, sent hideous emails to me, and condemned him as guilty and deserving of his fate. Just as many have asked, as we do, why? Why was he executed with so many unanswered questions? I'm here today not to argue Greg's case, but rather to state as one who knows firsthand, our judicial system is broken. Innocent men and women are being executed, and we, the family members, friends, and supporters as a unified force must make this stop. How many more Cameron Todd Willinghams, Gregory Edward Wrights, and countless others must there be before this ends? We've been ridiculed, threatened, even jailed for expressing our beliefs in opposition to a flawed system, but we must never stop. We must never give up hope. We must persevere, because without us, without our voices, this mockery of humankind labeled the death penalty will be allowed to continue. Before I close, I would like to acknowledge the victim of the crime for which Greg was executed, Miss Donna Duncan Vick, and her family. Miss Vick paid the ultimate price for her kindness, and not a day goes by that I don't think of her and her family and of how she died, and my heart aches for them. To Ms. Vick's son, Mr. Blanton, I would like to extend my sincere thanks for the kindness and compassion expressed for myself and our families the night Greg died. You didn't have to do that, and I am forever grateful. I would like to share Greg's parting words.